Hello and welcome to another episode of Calming Moments. I'm Dr. Alicia Malcolm, founder of Understanding Minds, TCI. Today's mindfulness exercise is focused on processing grief and bringing in the positive. Today I'm going to dedicate this session to the memory of Xavier Malcolm, who would have been celebrating his birthday today, and to all the families who are grieving the loss of a loved one. Be encouraged. There are some who bring a light so great to the world that even after they are gone, the light remains. For times of grief, it can be helpful to allow what's there to be there and to open into a space of wonder and gratitude. You may ask, how do you allow what's there to be there? When we feel very challenged by something, all we can do sometimes is to simply wait it out, to be with our actual feelings as they happen, to experience them in the body, and to let them flow. Oftentimes, it means allowing yourself to cry, to express yourself to a friend, and to allow yourself to grieve with all the complex emotions that want to present themselves. In a safe, protected place with loving people by your side, it can be very healing to allow yourself to just fall apart, to sense the humility in yourself, knowing that many difficult things have happened in the past and that the future will hold new challenges, and that you have the courage to acknowledge your losses, to know it's a cycle of life, that we're all imperfect. You ride the waves of grief with mindfulness and self-compassion, over and over, breath by breath. There is no way to know when grief will end, but with caring presence, the pain will lessen and the burden will become a little lighter. It's also important to remember that what is moving through your mind is vast, it's complex, and it has many sources. As you know, grief has its own way of unfolding. No one can plan it or ignore it. Sometimes the grief may be so heavy that you may want to set it down for a while. Take a walk outside, eat some healthy food, talk with a friend, watch something funny, play with an animal, something, anything positive that can lighten your sadness. Being a friend to yourself will give you the energy you need to come back to process your grief. After that, it can become possible to bring awareness to some of the positive aspects of life, which can empower you to see more of your mental experience more clearly, and also to feel your bodily sensations more viscerally. All the while, if it's meaningful, there can be an underlying sense of the unknown, the uncertain, the mystery of life, in which we find ourselves in the middle, with a sense of wonder and gratitude. It's important to be loving in ways large and small, like a balm to your heart, and to reflect on and receive the caring support of others. So with all that in mind, let's do a guided mindfulness exercise using meditation. Begin by finding a posture that feels relaxed and alert. And now see if you can observe your mind and your body from a small distance, allowing the sensations to be however they are. Try not to be negative about anything that doesn't feel good. And after a while, shift into gently releasing the negative, and then really open to and encourage the positive. And remember that you can bring attention to the feeling of positivity even when sadness is present. Opening to wonder and gratitude for the mysterious ways that life unfolds, as we allow our grief to unfold alongside our kindness. Wonderful work. So to recap, for times of grief, it can be helpful to allow what's there to be there for a while, and then bring awareness to what you feel, and to process what is painful or harmful. Think about what is enjoyable and beneficial to your life, and continue to do those things. Open into a space of wonder and gratitude, remembering the good times and finding ways to honor your loved one. Thank you for your courage to be with your grief with caring awareness. That is mindfulness. Remember, for a recap of this session, subscribe to Understanding Minds TCI on YouTube, or follow us on Facebook, or visit our website at www.understandingmindstci.com. Thank you again, and see you next time on Calming Moments.